Hi, just making a new video on the Toxic Individual program United Kingdom. Today, well, I have a few videos when this thing shows up. I have a few videos from a few days ago, apart from the SD card thing doesn't seem to be working. So I will try another one. This one is cracked, so it has worked up to now. But today I had to go to the I don't know what the name of the place is now, but it was some place to do with the council tax, and I had to go there to show proof of some stuff over, and they targeted me. They targeted me with the police and the ambulances all the way there and back, and the perps on street. Let me just try and get this to work. I do have another SD card reader somewhere. This one does not seem to be working. It's funny because I had another SD card reader that just stopped working, and isn't that a coincidence? You know, trying to stop me being able to view my files that I've recorded, but it's just not showing up on this computer. It's lighting up, but then it's not. So I will look for my other reader, which I have somewhere. If that isn't the case, then I don't know. Let me just check. I'm sorry about this. I can't pause the recording, so you know. I do have another reader somewhere, but it didn't work either. So I'll have to maybe I'll have a look. This one is not. It's not working at all. But basically today they were targeting me, trying to, I guess, dissuade me from getting this stuff using the threat of the police, threat of arrest. They constantly use when they don't want you to do stuff. You know, they constantly use the police in these programs. So I'll try this card reader here. Hopefully this will work. I think this one packed up, or was it the black one that packed up? Oh no, it works. It must have been the black one that packed up, because this is the second card reader, albeit it is cracked. Throw it in the bin. But so I want to show what they were doing the other day and just get my bearings, because but yeah, I had a black card reader that packed up as well. This green one I don't know what went off there. I think this is an accidental recording. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Hang on. I'm pretty sure that was a accident, because it keeps doing that. That's something and it never used to. But yeah. Bear with me. You see, now we're having these issues with the computer. You know, not a coincidence. This is what they do. They make it crash or they'll make it go slow. It's just disconnected. I did not disconnect that. And, you know, it just disappeared. So I take this as them trying to stop me exposing what they've been doing. So now we're back again. Fuck off. Right. You know, I didn't disconnect that. I didn't pull that out. But, you know, trying to stop me exposing what they're doing. Just waiting. Still waiting. Well, it takes a while with... But anyway, whilst you're waiting, I'll describe what they did. So today, went to the... And they targeted me in the office, and guess what? They brought a number I hadn't seen for a while. You remember a while ago I said when I was at the ferry port, they put us in... They've been using the number 187, threatening murder again. You know, it's threats. So I was waiting, and I get number 187, you know, to wait for the... I'm just going to play this with Windows Media Player. Okay, you know, technical problems. Okay, it's disappeared. Now, you know, this is the shit they do. Trying to play. It could be the drive's dodgy, maybe, but it's probably something they did because I've never had problems with this one before. Again, we're freezing. See, not responding. I'll try. Just disappeared. Again, disappeared. Because it's saying it's there. I'll copy this. This has come up. It's gone again. I guess it's very sensitive. But it wasn't like this before. See, it's gone. This is them, I believe there's something they've done to this to try and stop me being able to read. So I'll be very gentle. Okay. Do you mean he could not find it, or why is it there? You know, this is the shit that I go through with the computer. What do you mean it's not there when it's showing up on the computer? How can you say it's not there? I mean, it did work. It did try to play. Let's try, see if we can get this to play. No, it's just going. Now it's not recognised. You know, this is probably them messing with this. I'll just try it on another computer because I have another computer turned on. Actually, this port's dodgy. Let me try it. Hang on a minute. I'll try to copy the files onto another computer and then get them off that way. So I don't know if it's this computer or it's the card reader or the card. Yeah, look, we're having the same problem on this one. I mean, the files are there because I played them for a second, but it looks like this card reader. Now that's the third card reader that's failed. Now isn't that peculiar? You know? Because it was working fine before. Let me just plug this in. I'm going to try and get these files, but this is probably something they've done. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Because it was working fine, these card readers. now having problems with them. Work fine, you know. Now, well, the last one, I guess, you know, it had a crack on it, but it did work. But this one doesn't have any cracks, and the one that just packed up before, that didn't have any cracks. I'm sure I had a spare one in here, but I can't see it. There's probably something they've done though. They've probably come in and sabotage the card readers. It's the style. Yeah. Definitely is. Hang on, we might have one. Oh yeah, we got one here. Alright, let me try this one. This is like the last resort. Where I've gone and put the green. Oh, so yeah, okay. Let me just try this one, because this one definitely worked last time. Fucking piece of shit. Right, okay. Oh, before I start, actually that reminds me. This is a song a perp sent to me. You know when they'll target me with the watches? They sent me this song. Chromatics, Tick of the Clock. This is the song they sent to me in an email. I'm not going to play it because it's trash, but you know, that's how they send subliminal messages. Now, I will get into the videos if it shows up. If the card reader doesn't work again, then it's looking like they've done something to that as well. This one isn't showing. This one worked fine, right? I know. There's something wrong. Let me just try and clean the SD. It just keeps disconnecting. Like, disconnecting straight away. It shows up and then it disconnects. So it looks like they may have done something to my SD card. It's not showing up at all. And this is the stuff you get all the time. All the time. Now it's in. It's not showing up. Now it's showing up. Right. Will it play? Or will it just disconnect? Sorry about this, but this is a perfect example of when you're trying to expose these people. I don't remember much what this is. It must have been something. But when you're trying to expose these people, let me just start that again. When you're trying to expose these people, they all sabotage your coin. This is a perfect example. I think it was so wherever he can get his face on camera. I can't remember what he did, but if I filmed him, he would have done something that the perps do. Enough of that anyway. Let's get into these videos. Right, so
just got back from my mum and we started with the noise campaign again.
Perfect example of the noise campaign that I've been getting.
This is a constant tactic they'll do.
All the time. Getting these ambulance sirens.
Time to when I get back or when I leave. They also sent 2 police cars on the way back and 2 ambulances.
Using the police,
Too
using
quick to
today.
catch it. But
Fuck off.
yeah. This is the noise we have to deal with as TIs, and it's not just once or twice a day, it's all day.
And this is every day, like every afternoon for the last 6 days. This has been like this, and it's been constant noise.
So when I
Like
get
this.
back,
Constant noise.
it's constant noise. cars, see the cars
and
revving.
cars revving their engines, all that stuff. And this is the tactics they use to try and stress you out. Constant noise wherever you go. If you're at home, there'll be noise. If you're out and about, there'll be noise. You know. So, yeah. Right. Next video. Trying to remember what actually happens, because
This is what I'm talking about.
my mistake though, the last one. It's this one. See, now it's lagging again. It's just typical, you know. I don't think the other player even came up. So this is, and it'll say, yeah, server execution failed. Constantly get that error. Then it'll work again. Hopefully, anyway.
More signs,
Just play these. I'm not sure how many there are, but just examples of the sounds.
yeah.
I think me trying to capture it at the same time makes it empty, because yeah, so as soon as I leave, Gary Baldy's here, you know, the guy they used to target me, aka the bald cunt perp, you know, he's there. They've been doing this constantly. As soon as I get back today, he was there, and then Joyce, my neighbour, comes out. They've been using Fred and Joyce and this guy to target me. And I think they're watching my videos. I seen Fred the other day giving me a nasty look. I think they've been watching my videos. Which is good, but yeah, this guy just waiting for me when I come out. They do that stuff, they'll just wait for you to leave. And when you open your door, or when you're about to come out, they'll open their door. Constantly, usually when I open my door, when I put my alarm on, I hear a door come open, you know, chain will unlock, something like that. That's an example of it. I want to show you how they repeat the same things. If this is the one, I'm starting to remember it a bit more. So, you know, car pulls out. Again, this area, there's no shortcut through here. Something they've been doing, I guess, with the mind control technology. And there's a one-hander here, I think. With the mind control technology, they have been making people come out of their houses. And, yeah, he was a perp, but cars in the way, unfortunately. He was a one-hander. I remember now. you want hanging properly. I guess they've been constantly people coming out of the houses as soon as I approach. It usually happens multiple times a day, and I believe this is the mind control technology they're using to do this a lot of the time. Let's play. Right, you remember last time how here they had a woman, she got out of the car. Same thing happens here. It may have been the same woman, I'm not sure. But turn left down the same road. Repetition, they do it, and then there's a woman here getting in a car. Hopefully you will see. Looks like it might not. There you go. You should see. So, there she goes. Gets in the car as soon as I get here. Same place. Repetition. I got this guy here at the same time. I love the repetition. See what I mean now? This time, instead of the man being there, there's a woman doing the same thing but with someone else. But before I forget, they did something now. For one, I've signed up to an online dating website. I'm not going to say which one, but they've been targeting me through that, trying to get my personal details. I had someone contact me. She's like, "Oh, you need to put your full name and address and stuff like this to use the site for security." It's like, constantly trying to get me to do that. So trying to get me to, because I guess the lower level perps don't have access to your details, so they want in. So, saying, I know the higher up level perps have your details, because they know where you live and all that stuff, but the lower levels don't. So I believe some of the lower levels have been trying to get my details by phishing me. So, she's saying, "Oh, this and that, you need to put this." And then I get this email, it's fake as fuck looking. There was nothing on the website that said I needed to put all my personal information in. Then not only that, I get another woman. She contacts me. Now, I knew she was a perp or something from the start, because after I got in, we exchanged emails, and then I look at her profile on this website and it's gone. It says error 404, does not exist. So as soon as she got my email, she deleted her account on this website, and then she's trying to get me, because I believe they're trying to get me to spend money and waste my money. So she's trying to get me to get on this website, other website. It might not be a perp, I think it was. Either way, it was not who she said she was. Trying to get me on this other website, and I'm like, "Is it free?" And she's like, "It's free to sign up." So I said, "Well, can't we just exchange phone numbers or something?" No response, But not only that, a girl, my friend was seen about a year ago, who I believe was a perp. On the website I'm on, I see her picture, and her name. So, this is how they gang stalk you through the computers. That's how they do it. She's really is ridiculous. These people are just so fucked in the head. Like if any website asks you to put your address and all that, don't do it unless it's an official website, because you know it's superb. So my house away. Well, I missed that. Sorry about that. I was doing something else. I don't know what happened there, but I'll try. Oh yeah. So here, you know how they always do something here. This time they got construction done, and they start tearing up the roads around me again as well. So you know. That's something they've been doing as well, making the indicators flash when I approach. So he's there doing stuff like this to get my attention. You know, it's the blue, I've seen the red car earlier. Do stuff like that to get your attention. Out of here. Yeah. So, you know. Dog have someone on the road and a car come out. There's got to have people behind and in front of you. Now, something they do, they'll have a couple of people behind you and a couple of people in front of you. They try to box you in and basically, you know, they'll try to box you in and keep you surrounded. You know, like how the CIA used to have cars around the target. This is what these people do. So if you escape a couple of them, there's perps in front of you expecting your movements to coincide where they are. So they'll constantly have them, like they'll have guys up here, up the street and behind. So they surround you that way. think that's it for this one. Same tactics that the intelligence agencies use, but it's not purely the intelligence agencies. This is like something else. The people working with the intelligence agencies are being funded by them, but it's like a vigilante group. So again, you know, they love to use these things. Send the DPD van. Always gotta send the DPD van. Today, no exception. Sent it twice. They always want me to see the DPD van. Can't seem to go anywhere without seeing the DPD vans. And I saw someone today who was on my bus coming back from my mum's, and I saw a guy that looked just like him in different clothes. I'm pretty sure it was the same guy, but I wasn't 100. I was like 90%, 80%. But I'm pretty sure it was the same person. He sounded the same, and he had different clothes, so they'll change the clothes up to try and hide who they are. But I saw it. I recognised him. He was having a loud phone conversation on my bus. Pretty much. I don't think anything happened with it. Let's rewind. Oh yeah, the construction trucks. Oh no, my mistake. They had a cargo. I remember now. They had a cargo pass with the phone ringing. So like the phone on speakers. That used to happen to me a lot. Something to do is they'll do the old tactics that they haven't done to you for several years and bring them back.
Faggots just home. Something we keep doing a lot recently is hauling. Even timing it, I think a couple of it with the V2K. Similar to Nigel's, when they think something and say something and they haul. I've been getting that recently.
I've been getting that, like we'll think something and then there'll be a honk or something like that.
Even though we're monitoring a bit more than we used to. Yeah, that's something they keep doing is calling when we go past. Constantly doing it, multiple times a day. Just calling in like that. Just no reason
do it intentionally.
Nobody there.
They do it intentionally
just
to harass you and annoy you. Right. You know, this is the plate here, so it says MI9. This is exactly what I've been talking about. MI9. Maybe. It's speculation. Purely speculation. Visibility, so this woman, Muslim woman in a hijab, freezing up. Guess what I need to show. So this woman in a hijab approaches, comes out as soon as I come down. I'll show you the correlation. So today as well, they've been using these stupid name badge things, like trying to make me think because they like to make you think that you're being investigated. So that notice how she's looking away. You can see that she's looking away. Sorry, it's lagging. Sorry, we're lagging a bit. I'll try and get it so you can see it. They know they're being filmed. She was looking forwards, and she starts looking outside to try and hide her face. See how she's trying to hide her face? She's looking to the side. So now, how they want the surveillance on this point, so they've had an idea. I guess they're going to start roadworks at this exact site. You know, this builder's on his phone as well. Purely so they can have surveillance on the site, or targeting. We've seen a lot of work done recently. That keeps that. I realise what we're doing. Now this guy in the blue Saxo, he had a high vis on as well. Let me just show you so you can see. He knows the timing. He pulls out as soon as I get to the junction. There, you can just make out the high visibility. Just see the green there. He's looking at me. To make you think of police, I think. Yeah, so, you know, fucking bullshit, basically. I'm not sure what this one is. saying, you constantly see, they constantly use work. This was just to see if they came out the farm, but they didn't this time, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know there's not too many videos, but you still see the continuing patterns that they're doing. So yeah.